Hi and welcome to another Tabitha's Glass Emporium from rather sunny Croatia. Woo! I'm being blinded by the gorgeous sun here. Today we did this piece for our employee meet the team person Marina, and she wanted a piece I think is manifesting the love of her life, coming into her life and being there with her. She loves being in the woods and picking mushrooms and being in nature, and it's her birthday this week. She's a Scorpio like me. We made with Tina. We did this piece for her. What do you think? Are you pleased? Is it everything you wanted?
Everything. It's really, really beautiful.
And today we're going to show you how we made this. Starting with some woodland brown, kind of got this with the our little drawing underneath, so I can see kind of where I want to put the things. But as I put the powders on, the drawing is going to disappear, and I'm going to have to do it by inspiration. So I'm going to start with woodland brown and build up the layers. I'm putting cream down here first. The reason I'm putting cream down is that cream is an opal colour and I want to use some transparent grey to go on top. There isn't any kind of real greys that are so the colour I want, which aren't too dark in opals. So this is a way that I can use a transparent grey and still get the kind of intensity I want, is by putting some cream down before. Now I could have used white glass, but the difference with white glass is it's then very opal, and I still want a bit of light to come through the back of this piece. I'm going to add a little blue because this piece does feel like it's got a little bit of blue feeling in it as well. Then I'm going to use elephant grey, which is a much darker colour, and the pinch technique, which is taking a pinch of glass and putting it down. This is to try and get the kind of feeling of leaves in the background. Next, we can just add a bit of frit to the front. So here this is ready to go in the kiln. We can see how it looks when it comes out, and it always can go back in again with more powders on if it's not quite right. So here's our umbrella. We've cut some dichroic at different shades of dichroic to fit, so it's going to be a kind of nice dichroic. We made sure the dichroic side is down. You can always find that by putting your fingernail on it, and if the fingernail reflection touches, then that's the dichroic side. And this is going to go in the kiln on tack fuse first. We're not cleaning the Sharpie off, as we know it burns off. So here are our beautiful couple out of the kiln, and now we're going to get our brilliant Tina to do some enamel work on it to really bring it to life. This is all just placing everything. The back isn't fired. None of this frit is fired. None of these leaves are fired. I need to put them neatly, but I've fired the trees and I've just put them where I want them. And I've just sort of kind of also said I'm going to fire these. I need to put these ferns in the kiln as well, and then we'll glue them to the frame. So it's all just really delicately placed. It's all, this is literally placed on the two trees. This is placed on here. And now I need to take everything off, and we're just sort of gluing stacks. These are what they will be glued to. We'll glue them to stacks of glass. We need to glue those together, but we need to make sure they're the right size, that they're hidden behind. Literally that is just being placed on top of a piece of glass there. We need to glue that to the back of here. Now I'm going to put all of this off really carefully. Got this, we've got this tree here. And then remove all the stacks of glass, and then we've decided to fire. I need to take this out and refire it, and take this out and refire it as well, because it's a bit. Well, you'll see this one is a lot of the leaves have come off, and fire this, and then we kind of literally I have everything else placed where I need it. Now I'm going to take these off, because once I had everything on the piece, you couldn't see those, and I'm going to take those off because you couldn't see those either. And then I will go behind where this is and take stuff off here. I literally went over with a Sharpie, and there's a little dark Sharpie line, so no, the under the Sharpie line isn't going to be seen, so there's no point in putting Murrine there either. So I'm going to move all of those. I'm going to move these up, and so I can see, I only want to be leaving Murrine where you can see them. So here it is in the kiln. We're going to fire it very slowly, long anneal, and we'll see how it looks when it comes out. So here it is, all glued together and in the frame. The kind of depth is fantastic with this piece, with all the different elements in it and stacking up. It's worked really well. I love the touches of dichroic glass, and even behind here, it's probably going to be hard to catch on camera, but actually where we've glued it is almost like that is the light bulb in the lamp. So it worked really well, and having the dichroic here as well as on the umbrella just kind of brings the whole piece together. I know Marina's really thrilled with it, we're really thrilled with it for her, and we can't wait for this to go home to her house and she can enjoy it then. Are you going to take it home today?
Yes.
And enjoy it for your birthday.
Thank you so much.
And until next time, happy fusing.